Midnight. We'll catch the midnight train to Georgia.
Hey, so here
I
we
love that
are.
song. Oh,
I
well,
love
we're
that
live.
song. We're live now. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
We've
everyone.
already got some of our family here, and of course, I'm sure a lot of you know who Kevin is. So he's our guy tonight. So Kevin, thank you for joining me this evening.
Love it. My pleasure.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
So
I haven't been on a couch for a while.
on the couch. No, you haven't. You need
Totally.
to get on the couch more often. But you
Yeah.
you might be busy. You might have a lot on your plate. So
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's completely understandable.
Who's here?
Oh, we've got Viv, Holly, Chris Wickens, Tina.
Oh,
JR.
Connie B is back to Connie B.
Connie
Welcome back.
Connie's kind of, we're not sure what's going on with Connie. She changes
Okay.
it up. So I don't want to expose her too much, but I think she might be, I don't know.
The OG Connie
warrant?
B.
I don't know. Somebody's chasing Connie. So Connie, you're safe here, girl. We've got you.
We have got you.
Wayne Rich is here. I don't know if Suzanne's here, but she might be. Hi,
Wayne.
Suzanne.
Oh, that's Genealogy Junkie. I love that handle.
Oh yeah, the best.
That's so good.
Solars. Hello, Solars. Welcome.
That's a
I don't
cool
think
name.
I know your name, but thanks for being here.
Janet P.
Yeah, Sarah Ann, Jeanette, Prince Charming's mom. Oh, Wisdom of the Blue Lotus. That is EQ of the Soul System.
Okay. Oh, that's
She's got her own channel now. She said, yeah, she's just lurking. Here's her.
That's that one. Hello,
Kevin
Kevin.
Community. Can't stay on
Wisdom
chat.
of the
We'll
Blue
be
Lotus.
lurking.
I just got this Blue Lotus tincture and this Blue Lotus tea. And yeah, I haven't actually tried the tea yet, but
oh, that's cool. Very cool.
It's supposed to be quite.
EQ's doing well on her channel too. She's been uploading.
She's phenomenal.
Yes.
I would love a reading with, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you're just drawn to certain people and the style that they read. We were actually just talking about that, but she is so good.
She really is good.
Yeah. And she
very in depth with what she
you can just see how I don't know if she feels this way, but it appears that it comes so naturally to her.
Oh, like, it's natural, yeah.
Yes, like effortless.
I was gonna say effortless, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's phenomenal. EQ, I love. And is that her real name, EQ?
It's Equanda.
Yeah. Oh, Equanda, I love it.
I believe it's Equanda. Gosh, I hope I didn't mess that up. But yeah, but she mentioned it recently. But yeah, I believe that might be it.
Cool.
Jackie Messenger, Melissa, love Melissa, Sarah Ann, Lisa Foster. Hello. I have to say, guys, Lisa Foster lives in Louisville, Kentucky with me, and we met up yesterday.
How was that?
She is lovely. Great personality, lovely person. So, guys, Lisa Foster, good woman.
So great.
Good woman. Yeah. All right. No, we had a great time.
Vivian, thank you for putting in my email. I also have a website that is fully launched, which is The Healing Medium, www.thehealingmedium.ca. And it has all my updated info and offerings. And...
Oh, yes. I have your, actually, I have a banner for you on that.
Oh, interesting.
Everybody, contact Kevin. info@thehealingmedium.ca, not com.
You got it. CA is in Canada.
CA is
Think of it that way.
Yep,
I think that's what it stands for, although I just
it has
made
to
that
be.
up.
It has to be. Well, we'll just say
we'll go with it. It totally does.
Right.
You heard it here.
Oh, and shameless plug for me, guys. Schedule a reading, doing personal readings. Go there, do that. And even if the time doesn't fit or the date, I mean, I will email you whatever you choose, and I will get with you, and we'll work out something on the side. But
cool.
Yeah, reach out, do that.
Reach out.
Been having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun meeting everybody too.
Are you doing them through Zoom?
Yes, through Zoom. If there's some other, if they're not comfortable with the Zoom thing, they can turn off their camera.
Oh yeah.
And then I can just hear them, and that's fine too. But if the Zoom thing's not working out, we can figure something else out. So.
Cool.
Tina wants to know where in Canada you are.
I'm on the West Coast. I'm on Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island.
Vancouver.
That is it. Hi, Janet P. Hi, Shay Kitty.
Oh, thank you, Viv. Viv put it in there for you as well.
She did. She's so lovely. Thank you. Hi, Chris Wickens. Chris is on the West Coast as well. I think are you? I can't remember, Maple Ridge, or you're on the mainland.
I think so.
Something like that. Holly DeShane, Mama Bear, nice to see you. Seascape. Yeah. So many lovely people.
So everybody, please. Here we go. Connie said something to you.
What'd she say? Oh, nice. I understand.
There's a rainforest here.
Yes. Yeah. Lots of old growth and rainforest. We're in a beautiful part of the country, that's for sure. So good. What does that? Hi, Lisa and from Sarah Ann. Hi, Lisa and Kevin. Wash hands. What's that?
Wash hands? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that the virus? Or are we dirty? I bathed. Or is she washing her hands of us? I wash my hands.
Totally. That's probably it.
I don't know. Renee, Terra Love Community. Yes, everybody, please give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thank you, Renee.
She's lovely. How she is so supportive of everybody, and
she has really helped. The community was already together, but she's really created quite the foundation. It's and so many resources for everybody to. If you want to get into, if you have a reader that you like, or you want to know more about crystals, or you want to see about classes, or you want to, promote your own stuff. She's just, even the sales of your own things, like things on Etsy or, things like that. So, I don't know if you're crafty like that, but if you do things like those, you could reach out to Renee.
She sounds resourceful.
Yes.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Sarah Ann.
Hi, Sharon Sipe.
Sharon Sipe.
Yeah.
Joanne Hall. Oh, Joanne Hall's from Victoria, BC. I think I knew that. Hi, Joanne. Hi, neighbor. Joanne Hall. That's so cool. Wouldn't that be fun if I knew her? Be like, I'm like, oh. Sorry, Mom. Just kidding.
Right. That's awesome.
I would totally do that.
I wonder about that sometimes because people have their little handles that they use.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder if paths have been crossed at some point. Sometimes it's interesting.
Shockwave. Hello from Help, Texas. Well, hello.
So, okay. So questions. Of course, we're down for that. I mean, I'm okay with just, us. Sometimes we get sidetracked and we will giggle depending on what happens in the chat. But as far as questions go, I mean, I can start some questions. Oh, here's a good one from. Can we send healing to Ukraine?
Of course.
Always.
Yeah. Thank you. I had a Blue Lotus cologne once. That was so wonderful. Oh, it sounds wonderful.
Oh, who said that?
Melissa Thompson.
Oh, nice.
Blue Lotus. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get caught up. Oh, the Blue Lotus is beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
I almost want to go get the bag of tea.
Go for it.
Yeah, I totally will. I'm going to go get it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. All right, Tina, I see your question. Okay. I've got it marked here. Yeah, and I think Viv said, yeah, if you guys can put your questions in all caps like Tina did and throw some emojis around it, it'll make it easier. I think Kevin and I are pretty open to whatever. So let's do this. Whatever you guys want to do. And plus it's Saturday night. Well, Saturday afternoon or almost evening, depending on where you are.
Remember that song, Saturday Night? Saturday night.
Ain't got nobody. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
This is my Blue Lotus tea.
Oh,
it's kind of purpley. Yeah, I think I've mentioned him before, the Beyond Medium. Seth, he's from Colorado, and he grows all his own stuff.
Kevin, I've even got his information on here from when you were on that time.
Of course you do, because I'm like, and so the new one I got too is the tincture, which is the Blue Lotus.
But look what I have here, because you said, oh, by the way, he's got beautiful eyes.
He totally does. Yes.
And I kept that.
Yeah. It's so true. And then, of course, I've got the oil as well, which I use regularly. But it's very, how would I describe it? It's florally, but it's like deep. Like it's rooted. Like it's not a floral that's like, oof, makes you lightheaded.
Right.
It's like, it's
just enough to permeate. And make you feel a certain way. I like that.
Yeah. Yummy.
Nothing like a nice subtle something. Not something that face. Deb Z has something to say to us.
Aw, Deb Z. Lisa and Kevin, don't ever wash the nasty off of yourself. Just the way I like you.
Yeah, we get nasty sometimes. It's a good kind of nasty, though.
Deb Z, when are you going to come on? Seriously.
You know, we all ask her all the time.
What would it take? What if I started my own channel? Would she come on? I wonder. Deb Z.
What would it take? What if Kevin started his own channel? Would you come on?
Chris Wickens. Yeah, I'm in Maple Ridge. Maple Ridge on the mainland. That's what I thought. I'm trying to get
Melissa was singing Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting when we were talking about Saturday night stuff. When we sang our Saturday night song.
I don't know if I know that one.
I think it's Elton John.
Oh.
I think so. I can't think how good. Saturday Night's All Right.
Why did she say never? She said never. Deb Z.
Deb, we're gonna have to find her.
Totally.
Drag her out of the house. Yeah, she is not on board with this at all.
Wow. Not even if I start my own channel.
I guess not.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Womp womp womp. Yeah, there we go. Saturday.
That's a good one.
Saturday. All right. Tracy Ralph said never say never.
Never say never. Yeah, exactly.
Could get her. Oh, she said, well, I have free time now, but still no. Look, way to tease us. She's dangling that little carrot.
There's something in there. If you sent her the link, I bet you she'd come on. At least the voice.
I think she'd come on with the voice.
Yeah. I think so too. Make an appearance. It's young.
Oh no. She said, oh my gosh, Deb, you're just so bad over there.
Wow.
She's like rebelling. Girl.
What is this? FYI, the Joro spider is on the move around the country. It is venomous, bigger than a human hand. Be watchful when camping and outdoors in southern, eastern, and central United States. What?
Oh, I don't even know about that. And that's not even a question. That's just a warning. That's just like, watch your back.
Wow.
Oh,
oh, it's weird looking too. It's not even like.
Did you do a Google?
I didn't. It's not
Oh,
kind
hold
of
it
what I
up. You hold
thought.
it up. Oh, hang on a second. There's a way to make this just you. Hold on.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's as big as a human hand?
You know what?
Okay.
I'm not a big spider fan myself. I have to be honest with you on that one, but
yeah. Well, when they're venomous, that's kind of like, okay, I don't mind them.
Look, I got you on the other side. I like that.
Oh, there we go.
Little flipperoo.
Welcome to the other side.
Connie said, "Ooh, that spider looks deadly."
Oh my gosh, what is she talking about?
Jackie Messenger, I've got you started. Okay, let me get back to making sure Yes, Chris.
Totally.
Yeah. Not good. Not good.
Lisa's got her groove on with the StreamYard.
Yes, I'm playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's so much
totally.
fun. I'll tell you what, though, StreamYard was kicking my ass last night, though. I tried to post this early, and StreamYard was not cooperating. So that's why I was so late getting this actual post up. All right. Well, look. Oh, Viv likes the paintings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah, those are lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tina, that's right.
We need to put an Untitled Chapter. No kidding. Yikes.
All right, Jackie, I've got you marked there. Yes, arachnophobia, Teresa, for sure.
Do you remember that movie?
Arachnophobia? That was a bad movie, but just the concept was icky.
Yeah.
They could have totally made that way creepier
Yeah.
than they did.
It wasn't arachnophobia. Oh, yeah. It wasn't like Stephen King, no. I was thinking of Pet Sematary.
Oh, yeah. That movie was weird, too.
It was.
Hi, Susan Bame. Dame Bame is here. She said, did you do the paintings?
I did not. Nope. They were both gifted to me. That one is a bit bigger, and it was a friend who's a medium, the abstract. And I admired it. I actually loved it when I first saw it, and then she gifted it to me, which was so kind.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then the other one of the owl was a friend. I had been to her home, and she had one. And I was like, I'm obsessed with owls. I absolutely love them for many reasons. And so I was admiring her painting, and that was part of the story where I was, I don't know if I shared this, but before Christmas, I realized that I have this like affinity for owls, and I had actually never seen one. Like, I live on acreage, and I heard them, and I was like, Spirit, I was like I would love to see one. So I was like putting out the request, and it was a couple of weeks before Christmas. Well, on Christmas Eve, I went to the mailbox, and the owl painting showed up. And so I was like, I thought that was it. Well, then the next morning, which was Christmas morning, I was looking outside, and in the tree there was an owl. And then the next day, Boxing Day, another like a different type of owl in the tree. So it was like, Spirit hears us.
Manifestation answered, right?
Yeah. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to orchestrate, the requests that we put out. But yeah,
that's so cool. I love that the painting was almost like a decoy. It's like,
right?
Here's your owl.
I was
really.
Yeah, totally. I was like, I'll take it.
That's so cute. I love that. All right. So I've got a few things pinned. So do you want to see what we got going here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And guys, by the way, Oh, Joanne Hall said, my grandson has always loved owls. He
Mm.
calls them hooties. Oh, that's
Aw,
cute.
that's so cute. Joanne Hall. Yeah, you're on the island. You must see them. You've probably seen them on the island. There's a lot of them on Vancouver Island.
Shay Kitty's manifesting a giraffe. Okay, well.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. That's rare. Rare sighting. Depending on where you are.
Yeah. Can I share something?
Absolutely. Go for it.
I was trying to bait Debsy earlier about the channel. And after, I don't even want to say it was deliberation, but Lisa and I were talking back before, call it backstage. I'm calling it backstage. We're talking backstage and just recognizing like, sometimes people will recognize things in you or want you to show up in certain ways. And sometimes it's just the timing or sometimes it's just simply the timing when we can commit to things and what it looks like. But I am really excited to announce that I am starting in a collaboration with my dear friend Vanessa, a YouTube channel.
Yay! We're the horns.
Yay, totally. Oh, yeah, totally.
Disco ball.
Yay.
Dancers.
Totally. Oh my gosh.
It's exciting.
Could you imagine if an owl flew by?
Oh my God, it'd be awesome. Holding a banner says Kevin's channel.
Totally. Yes. So yeah, if I could share the name of the channel, it's already launched. So if you feel called to check it out and subscribe, I would be so grateful. It is called Stories of a Modern Psychic.
Stories
of a Modern Psychic. And that was inspired.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the link in there so they can click on it, because if you don't have anything on there yet, they can't find it by name. So give me a second. It might take me a minute. Let me see if I can figure out.
Oh, thank you. I'd be so grateful.
All right, let's see here.
That's interesting you say that, because I was trying to find it and I said to Vanessa, I can't find it.
Yeah, if you don't have any content yet,
right,
you can't do it.
Right.
So
I'm going to read a little
this
something.
Might work. Hold on.
Do you mind if I read this?
Oh, not at all.
So Stories of a Modern Psychic is your new favorite channel for discovering many topics surrounding personal growth through the practice of love, faith, and inner healing. Your co-hosts, Vanessa Jarman and Kevin Lewis, are here to give you live readings of mediumship, demonstration, healing, conversations, and storytelling. These two never overplan and like to work from the seat of their pants, leaving the universe to take the wheel. So yeah, I'll just say Kevin is an international evidential medium, psychic, animal communicator, and spiritual healer. Vanessa is an international wellness coach, psychic, writer, and speaker. And this collaboration just feels, there's other parts to it that I will save to mention at another time, but we're both so excited and it just feels so right. It was such an easy yes. And, just recognizing that, the time is now. And, I've been so blessed to share time with you, Lisa, on your channel, and with Sharon and a couple other people. It just, So
we all adore you. Yeah. And we support you 100% on this. I'm supporting you.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah. The link that I put in, they're saying it's working. So everybody's subscribing right now.
Oh, I'm so happy. Now I got to put stuff up.
Now you got to put stuff up.
Yeah, totally. Got to show up.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
Mar wants to know if you're a Libra.
Am I a Libra? What makes you think I'm a Libra? I'm curious.
That's interesting.
I want to hear why you
You
think
have
that.
21 subscribers, according to Callie said.
Stop it. Oh my goodness.
Every so often, now that I've got it copied, I'm just going to put your little link in there, and then as people come in.
Aw. Mara, tell me why you think I'm a Libra. I'm curious.
Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. That means everything.
Yes. That's so great. Like, wow. That is so great.
Oh, look.
Of course you were, Debsy. You're going to be my first guest, too.
Ven is here. Hi, Kevin and Lisa from how do you say that?
Mississauga.
Canada.
Yeah. Welcome.
Oh, Wayne said just subdued. I mean, sub.
The autocorrect. I love it.
Yeah.
Then I'm on the West Coast. I'm on Vancouver Island, just outside of Victoria. Actually, I think I know Vanessa is from Ontario as well. 29 subscribers. That is phenomenal.
This is just the beginning, Kevin. Just
wow.
By the end of the week, it'll be 2,900. I'm not kidding.
Wow. That's so exciting. We'll have to have Vanessa on, and vice versa. You'll have to come on my... Lisa, will you come on my channel?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Thank
That's the
you
first
for
time I said
inviting
that.
me.
Well, yeah, it goes without the invite. The couch is always open.
The couch is always open. Look, Mars said, don't know, feel like a Libra.
I am not a Libra. I am, thank you, Tammy. Yeah, Debsy popped my subscription
Popped your subscription cherry. That's sweet.
As you would. I mean, I wouldn't have scripted it any other way.
Can't expect any less from Debsy.
Totally. Oh, let's see. I'm not going to tell. Okay, Holly Deshane says I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy tubing, Kevin. Oh,
I am a Libra. I don't know if Mars picking up that I'm a Libra, but
I knew that. Yeah, I was thinking okay.
I don't think she's zoned in on me though, but just throwing it out there if anybody cares. I'm a Libra.
I'm your host, Lisa the Libra.
I'm just here.
God. Oh heavens.
Connie says you're a Scorpio.
Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay. Okay, Connie B.
I mean, if everybody's okay with this, guys, guess what is Kevin's sun
am I?
or moon or rising? If you all get that specific, throw it in there.
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody hits anything for you.
Yeah. Oh,
We might have some astrologers in there.
Yeah. What's her name? I feel like she would know. Susan. Susan's like an encyclopedia. She knows a lot.
Right.
Susan Bain, yeah.
Deb Z said, I don't know what sign you are. You're a hottie. So is that a sign?
Goodness. I am a bit hot. I got nervous when I was announcing that. I was like, I am hot.
I bet you did.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Vivian. Vivian. Oh, I do. I think he is a Scorpio as well. Sarah Ann, Gemini, Shay Kitty, Leo.
Aries.
Okay.
Yeah, they're hitting all kinds of stuff. Pisces.
Moi? Yes, you, Susan Bain. You're very knowledgeable and intuitive. Mama Bear, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay.
I mean, guys, if you name them all, eventually he's going to say one of them.
I mean, I will confirm a couple people are correct for my sign, and then my sun and moon rising or whatever those two are. No one's got either of those, and I will say that those two are the same.
Oh,
yeah.
There's a twist. Oh, that's a new name? Wait, I missed somebody.
Oh, come back.
Where are you? I saw a name I've never seen before. Oh my goodness, where are you?
Gina, that's not helpful.
Well,
Okay, rising
crapola.
Scorpio. Connie B, that is not true. That's not helpful. Okay, so I'll confirm my sign is Gemini. And my sun and moon, I think that's what you say, they're the same, and no one's actually said it yet.
So it's your rising and your moon
Yes,
are the same?
yes, yes,
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Your rising
yes.
and your moon are the same.
Yeah, correct.
Nobody's guessed it yet. I'm going to say Aquarius. Nope. You're like, that's great, but no.
No. Virgo, no. Cancer, no. Aquarius, no. Virgo, no.
Capricorn.
Oh!
Is it Capricorn?
Yeah,
My rising's Capricorn.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My rising and my moon are both Capricorn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I had my charts done about 6 months ago, somewhere in there. It was actually a referral through my friend Seth, and I think her handle is the Urban Mermaid. I don't know how I remember that, but the Urban Mermaid on Instagram, and she did my just the smaller version, which was like 20 something pages. But wow, is it interesting? It took a while. It was a bit too much to absorb in one sitting, but to really sit with it and read it. Something's happening.
I'm just laughing at everybody's stuff.
I love it.
Oh, there's lots of Cap risings in there. Are we all Cap risings?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
That's interesting.
Oh, that is interesting.
Wayne is too.
Of course,
so
Wayne
is Tracy.
Yeah, I could see that. Interesting. Who else? Do you know Varouche, Kevin? She lives near you. That name does not sound familiar. Varouche. No, I'm not. That name doesn't sound familiar, Connie.
Apparently, Holly nailed it. She said, I said,
oh, you did. Sorry, Holly. I didn't see that.
Holly's like, hey, don't forget me.
Yeah.
Bitches. She's in the back going, hello.
Yeah. I'm Cancer with Aries ascendant, so I'm a bit of a perfectionist. A bit of a perfectionist? Yeah, that's an understatement, Tracy. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that it can be, it's the duality of that where it actually serves a purpose, that it's beneficial, and then there's parts where it's it's not helping, it's actually interfering. So yeah.
See, I have a laid back side that kind of battles my Capricorn side. So it's I want things to be okay, but if it doesn't work out, I'll deal with it. But it's quite the little
that's interesting.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Wayne, down boy.
What did Wayne say?
I do have, Gina, you're correct.
Oh,
I do have Virgo in my chart. I do, for sure.
Seth popped up again, guys. I don't know why, but hey, beyondmediums.com.
Yeah.
Check them out, guys.
Yeah. Holly Deshane. Oh, she's a Gemini as well. Got it. I feel like Geminis, I was reading this thing and I was like, oh, I was taken aback. And I know it's funny, but I feel like there is some misunderstood Geminis out there. And it was going through all the signs. It was on the left-hand side, and they saved Gemini for last. So they're, say they started with Virgo and then Cancer, Capricorn, and then they matched. They gave what a compatible partner would be. And so I'm reading it thinking oh, this is curious. And I'm waiting for my sign to show up. And it's the last one. And in the match, it said the devil. And I was like, whoa, I know, I was not.
You know what? But it really, with that stuff, it really depends on where you look. Cause I've seen that with Libra stuff. I mean,
oh, okay. Yeah.
Where it's oh, where's my stuff? It's oh, well, weird. Oh God, what's the big adjective it throws out there? Oh, Two-Face. That comes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Same as Gemini too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the
yeah.
It's
maybe it's that because the scale with the
Yeah.
Libra and then the Gemini, you get that double thing. So I don't know.
Yeah. I would say there's Gemini in your chart as well. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
Don't
have to
know.
look.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Denise from Spiritual Growth
Oh
Tarot.
yeah. Yeah.
I do stuff with her sometimes, and
Okay.
on her channel, and she did my chart, and I don't remember, but I have it.
Oh,
I can look at it.
yeah. Yeah.
Uh, I have a lot of Scorpio and Libra and Leo. Uh,
Oh my gosh, Susan Bain, my ex is a Gemini and his name is Wayne.
oh, that's awesome. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Sherry said, "My late husband was a Gemini too. Our birthdays were a week apart. We used to say that between the two of us, we had 4 people living together."
Totally. Oh yeah, Shari is she's a Gemini too, isn't she? Trump and many of his team are Geminis. Oh, that's
Oh wow.
interesting. That's
I didn't
curious.
know that, Smiling Heart. And Melissa said Geminis. Well, they say that about the Libras with the indecisiveness, which is
I'm one of the least
actually true.
indecisive. I'm not indecisive at all.
I can totally
Maybe
do
that's
that.
why I'm like, I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and I know where to check in. It's like, I'm not indecisive.
I am totally
I'm clear.
indecisive.
Maybe that's
Unless
the Capricorn. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I don't know. And that's the thing with this stuff. It's so hard to put everybody in a category because
mhm.
I think a lot of it depends on how you were raised or your environment or I mean
Mhm.
everybody's kind of their own individual. So you can't just put everybody in each little section. But
Yeah.
there are some little hints though that's interesting. I think it's
Yeah.
really interesting.
Sarah Ann, she's a Gemini as well. Mhm. Holly, same for you. Yeah, perfectionist, no indecision here. Yeah. Isn't JFK a Gemini? Oh, maybe.
Oh, Marie, I'm a Leo moon and Libra sun. So we
Oh,
got
okay.
2 things going on there.
I have a lot of Leos, female Leos in my life.
Yeah.
I like they're usually assertive
Mhm.
and opinionated and
Mhm.
like okay to stand like they seem clear and they're self-expressed and I like that. I like knowing where people
No
are. I don't like
wishy-washiness there.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
the like give it to me. Give it to
You
me
know where you
straight.
stand with them, right?
Yeah, yeah. But they hear me, which is interesting because they can be really loud.
Mhm.
Um, and I'm just basing this on the 3 that so these 3 people are who I'm referring to.
Uh,
But they can be really loud and somewhat overpowering at times.
uh-huh,
But I have a way of like being heard. So I kind of wait, and then when they're done their roar, then it's like I'll revisit maybe what I've said and they've missed it. I've said it, they've missed it, and then they hear it. And it's
uh-huh.
like, yeah, it's an
You
interesting
get them.
dynamic.
You
Yeah, I
totally get
totally
them.
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, absolutes. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, June
Oh,
or
let me
May.
put your channel in again because guys, for those of you who just got here,
Oh yeah.
Kevin, go ahead and say
Someone's
your name.
starting a channel. Well, it's actually been started. It's a collaboration. My friend Vanessa and I have started a YouTube channel, and it's called Stories of a Modern Psychic. So it'll include a lot of various things. Yeah, I'm super excited.
And
And thank you for posting that link. That is
well,
so
yeah,
so
have
helpful.
to. It's the law.
Callie says I'm in May. I'm near the end of May. In the end of May. Both of my parents were Sagittarius, we would too. Cool. Thank you, Aspie. I just saw that you subscribed to the channel.
Oh, it looks like I lost it again. Hang on. Jeez.
I am a Scorpion. Scorpio, stinger and all. Leo, Melissa, yeah, I love my Leos. Deb Z, May 27th. That's my birthday. Is that how does she know that? I mean,
She
that's a big
said your birthday?
yeah, she totally did.
Oh, thank you, Gina. Gina's posting it in there.
My son is May. Oh, Shay Kitty. That's yeah. May 27th. That's awesome.
Thank you, Gina. Yes, everybody, please subscribe to Kevin and Vanessa's new channel.
The lovely Vanessa Jarman. She's wonderful. She's one of those people that you just listen to. Like, she's just got this energy about her that is so like, it's like you want the front seat, the front row, and you just pull up a chair and listen. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
She's so good.
She sounds wonderful. And I want to tell you, you have 41 subscribers.
Stop it.
Yes, you do.
Oh my heavens. Thank you.
And guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, there's
that is it.
And there's
that's Vanessa. My lovely Vanessa. So
and
good. And she did all of it. She did all the imagery, the banner. She's technically so. Oh, that's wow. Great. She's so good.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm like a proud mama. I don't know what's
going
on. I'm so excited. I am.
That's funny. I was thinking he does remind me of my niece whose birthday is on May 27th. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, Deb Z, you're right. Look, Deb said you haven't subbed. I haven't. I've been too busy posting. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that awful? Hold on. What an asshole I am. God.
Oh, of course Deb would point that out.
And I haven't. Well, you know what? I think I might be set up where you can't see my subscriptions, but yeah. Oh, well, when I held it up, you could tell I couldn't. I did.
That's
all right. Here's proof, guys. I'm
subscribed. Thank you.
And I rang the bell. Everybody hit the bell for notifications when they get some content.
That's happening this week or within the next week. So
excellent.
Thank you. Thank you, Gina M. I appreciate that. 75 watching now. Everybody subscribe. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Susan.
Oh, and you guys can subscribe to me too if you're new here.
Yes, please do.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Like
Spirit Intuitive Tarot. I love it. I love your handle.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It feels like you. 44 subs now.
Look at you.
Amazing.
So cool. Okay, so
totally. We could just like watch the count all night. It's like
it's like a telethon. You know, sometimes we do this for each other. It's like that's what Debbie did for me when I needed to hit my 1,000. She's like, Lisa, you need 30 more. Come on. The phones are ringing.
Yeah. Oh, and I was on her show with when it was this. She was going for the 6,000, which she achieved that night. Yeah. It's important.
Oh, that's the best.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, and everybody in Sherry's channel too. Yeah, guys, we're not forgetting everybody that's in there. You know, I love it when you all do that. Make sure you all are promoting your own stuff in there too.
Yeah, put in the comments.
That's
the thing. I have been guilty of thinking that I was subscribed and then going, oh my goodness, I'm not.
Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you. I've been unsubscribed to channels where I know it didn't happen on my own. Okay. Look, Smiley Heart said, sub to Lisa. She's not always an asshole.
Never. I wouldn't describe her that. Never.
Not all the time.
Valerie, I know. I had a lot of things going on, so I didn't actually... I wasn't on anyone's channel. I wasn't on anybody's couch for a while. Life happens.
Life happens. It's easy to get lost in the shuffle and sidetracked. And gosh, it's. I mean, I've been guilty of it myself. So.
Yeah, 51. Oh my goodness, I can't. I
great.
Just that's wonderful. I don't believe that I found this live by accident. Martine Reed. Martin. It's never an accident. It's always...
No, it's meant to happen, right?
Absolutely.
There are no accidents. Not like that.
Chris Wickens. Did I have COVID? I actually did, Chris. Yeah, I was not well for... it was fairly mild, but I was not... I was under the weather for a bit, but...
Under the weather.
Yep. Debsy, you know what? I'm going to make a prediction here.
Okay.
Debsy's going to come on my channel. I'm going to pop her YouTube cherry.
Oh, snap.
Nope. Can I? Yeah. I'm like,
yeah, you did a little, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to put that out there. It's in my...
The energy's out there now, and now we're
Mm-hmm.
all a part of it too. So everybody,
Yeah.
we're making this happen. Hi,
Oh,
Geek
Georgie
Hillbilly.
Moon. Lots of healing to you. I hope it's short and mild. What the what?
What the
False teeth.
what? Look at Deb Z said, "Oh my God, Kevin, you can try many have."
Yeah, you're gonna have to call. I'm gonna like start by FaceTiming, and then you're gonna have to call block me. I'll find a way. I'm
She's pretty insistent on this, so
yeah.
We'll see how it goes, Deb Z.
Yeah.
I think everybody's gunning for you at this point. It's
Totally.
like, who can get the Deb Z first?
Shari, yeah, totally. Shari's at 152 subscribers. That's amazing.
Oh, congratulations, Sherry. Yes, everybody, go to Sherry's channel.
Sherry. Sorry, I'm
Voices from the Swamp. We adore her.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Tarot, another one. Check her out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Chris Wickens.
Tracy Ralph also.
That name sounds familiar.
If I can find her, I'll pin her, but it's TracyRalph. I believe that is the name of the channel. Hello, Sarah Boyles. Oh, good point, Sarah. Sarah said, Deb Z, never challenge the universe. You will lose. Just
totally.
I love that.
I don't think I've seen that name before, Sarah Broyles.
I see her.
Nice to meet you.
Deb Z's stubborn ass Scorpio. Yeah, we know. Here we go. Tracy Ralph posted her channel. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Viv posted Tracy Ralph's channel.
Very cool. I love that tribe. Geek Hillbilly. Ouch.
Yes, Valerie. We love our tribe. And Sarah said, yes.
She lurks a lot.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm.
We love the lurkers, and we know there are lurkers here probably. So
yeah.
Everybody check out Kevin's channel, everybody else's channel, my channel.
Yeah.
And keep lurking because we need you too. But we also love it when you come out though. So if you feel like it. And
Lisa says we need to help Dean. Sorry, where did that go?
Where's Lisa Foster?
Lisa Foster. What does he need help with? With the Hermes card? Oh, is that his channel? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I got nervous for a second. I thought something was wrong.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, oh no. What?
Yeah. Yes, everybody, please support.
I'm subscribed. Yeah, he's a great reader.
Oh yeah, he's a lot of fun. He is.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm lurking. Good stuff. Well, good stuff. That's good stuff. I'm here. I'm lurking.
Georgie said, anyone here who doesn't have a channel? Georgie, I think it's you.
Yeah, totally. And Deb Z.
You and Deb Z. You're all the only one. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Chris Wickens. Yes, come out, lurkers. Come out.
Yes.
I did it in 1975 and never looked back.
I mean, I came out in 1975 as well.
Awesome. That was a good year, huh?
Yeah. I did.
Great year.
Yeah.
Martine Reed doesn't have a channel. Well, Martine, if you did, we'd subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Wayne doesn't either. I think Wayne and his wife should get a channel going.
Oh, they'd be adorable with a channel.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
It could be about anything. We would watch
totally.
It. Yeah.
I would watch it for sure. Yeah. There you go, Wayne. Get on it, my Gemini brother. No, he's Gemini. Isn't he? Yeah, he's Gemini. I think that's
Sherry started high school in 1975. Lisa Foster did. I mentioned everybody that I met Lisa Foster. She's great. She's wonderful. Lovely, lovely. So much
Where'd you
fun.
go? What'd you do?
We went to
What
a
did you have?
restaurant here called Senor Iguanas. It's a
Oh,
Mexican
sounds
restaurant.
Mexican.
We
Yummy.
had a big ass margarita and had a good time. Talked about a bunch of
Yummy.
stuff. Yeah, lots of fun. Good food. They had music and everything. It's fun.
I love a good enchilada.
Yum. Yum,
Mhm.
yum, yum.
And chips and salsa. I mean,
Yes, of course.
mhm. And guac.
Okay, everything.
And tacos.
And queso.
Okay. Oh yeah, yum. Yes, so
Yes,
good.
it was delicious, Lisa. It was. It's really good.
Yes, right, Gina? We have to get, yes, that would be amazing. Yeah. Wayne and Suzanne.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
see it. What'd she say?
Like just
Oh, there
having
we
them
go.
hanging out. Yeah. I think it'd be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Like in
Just
every
going
way.
about their day, right?
Yeah. You have to try my Navajo tacos or my red chili pork pozole.
Ooh,
Oh,
that sounds good.
Connie
Yum.
Brown. I think you've talked about food. I think she's a great cook.
Yum, yum.
I get the feeling.
I think she said one time she cooks every day, I believe.
Martine, I was born in 1975. That's why I said I came out in 1975.
Lisa Foster's a real person, guys. Just she wants you all to know that.
Yeah.
She's real.
I graduated in 1975 also. Yep.
I
Amazing.
guess I came out in 1970, so I came out 5 years
There you go.
before you.
Yeah. So yeah, when you were like, I feel like a proud mama, I'm like, more like sister.
Okay.
Because, like, yeah.
I'm a proud big sis.
Yeah, totally. Exactly. Oh, my son is a sushi chef. Oh, okay. Bon appetit. Gems of dessert. Yummy. Yeah. Desert or dessert?
Oh, Geek
Gems of the
Hillbilly
desert.
said I pulled my content when YouTube tried to steal the copyright on my audiobook. Whoa, what?
Oh,
They can't
YouTube
do
tried to steal the
that?
copyright on my audiobook. Oh, I don't even know what that really means.
Yikes. I don't know. I guess he had an audiobook that he had posted or something about it, and they tried to. I don't know. I'm not sure. Clarify, Geek, if you want to. That's wild. Yes, Lisa, you should start a kitty cat channel. You're all about the kitty cats. She like rescues every cat that crosses her path.
I remember I did a reading one time and she had fostered one and it was like was in hiding. Remember the
still in hiding, kind of. Still.
What?
Yeah, I remember doing that reading with you.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Okay.
Kind of comes out, she said, but won't let her touch him.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I remember I was aware of the back end of that cat. Like the not the butt, but the back.
Right. I was aware of his ass.
I was aware of his butthole.
I was like, that's a furry butt. Hey, when you do a reading, you never know. You can totally go there and be like, wow.
Back away, mister. When cats attack.
Right.
No, I'm only trying to do Reiki.
Just hold still.
I would be running. It was actually, in fact, I heard on, I don't know where I came across this, but it was 911 calls, and there was a couple that were locked in their room because of their cat. The cat went wackadoodle, and it was like gonna like they called 911 for help because they didn't want to come out of the bedroom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really intense. Big time.
Yeah. Wow.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, we've been on almost an hour.
I know we haven't read it. There's something about my channel. I don't know what it is. I promise everybody I do readings. I do. I don't know what's happening over here. It always turns into something else. I've still got those questions starred, but everybody in chat is even kind of, it's
totally.
contagious, whatever
Yeah.
this energy is. Just everybody just
I like it.
has a moment. Cute Debsy, that's right. Oh, here, Melissa said, I had a cat for 17 years. I hated to be petted, but she was a sweetie. We had to understand. Well, Charlie, my girl cat, she doesn't mind it, but it's on her own terms, But with both of my cats, even the boy, Axel, who's super, super loving and stuff, he doesn't like it when I go toward him. He likes it when he pets me, and then it's okay for us to interact and stuff. Then he goes and does his own thing. So, cats, man, they have their own little personalities, some of them. So, I don't know if you ever watch Andrea, Lilac Lantern. She has
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's got two cats, Bo and Arrow. They climb up on her shoulder and she's holding them and stroking them. And no, my cats don't do that at all.
I haven't seen that, but I've seen her channel. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's fascinating.
Wow. Yeah. My grandma's cat her name was Rosie. And let's just say she was not very rosy.
Yeah.
She was not friendly. Like you couldn't, same thing. Like occasionally she would kind of show a little bit of interest, but you didn't dare go to her and initiate. No. Do not. Is this a good place to actually just pause for a second? And sure. I will be right back.
Yeah, pause.
Perfect. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, Connie, you're allergic to cat hair. Connie, I'm actually allergic to all animals. I'm sure I've told you all that 100 times, but hey, I love them. Dogs, cats. I've had both. They're the best. Chris misses her cats. Oh, so cute. Misha and Quincy. Oh, those names are precious. Lisa has a cat glued to her right now. Yeah. Gotta love those fur babies. Yeah. Yeah, I take a lot of allergy pills, guys. Okay, not a lot, but I have a prescription over the counter stuff, and it's just for life in general, but I'm sure the animals don't help. But hey, whatever. Oh, thank you, Georgie. Thank you. It's good to see you, Georgie. Don't always catch you. Have you guys noticed that I'm starting to do live streams around 5-ish instead of later? That way I get to see more of you that way too. Oh, geek. Here we go. It was a matter of time. The pole dances. That really originated with Debbie, guys. I don't know how it wandered over into my turf, but the joke is, what was established was, when Debbie Freebird Spirit hits 50,000 subscribers, she's supposed to A, pole dance, B, karaoke. Maybe do both at the same time. And I did agree to fly out there just for moral support because I don't want to miss that. But somehow it has drifted over to my channel. And nobody's even really set a goal for me to do it. They're just like, no, Lisa's just going to do that. It's like, no, I'm not. No. Nobody's even said, hey, once you hit 50,000 subscribers, Lisa, which that's not going to happen at this rate. But there's just no goal. It's just like, hey, Lisa pole dances. That's her job. Which, I don't mind. Anything for a laugh. That's good. If that's the direction we're heading, then okay. And I might do it. You all know how I operate. This goes on long enough, I just might cave. And then that will scare the shit out of all of you. So be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for. I might be practicing, you don't know it. Yeah, oh yeah, Chris, that's my new job. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's the new job. Ride a mechanical bull. I've done that before. I've ridden a mechanical bull. It wasn't pretty either, but it happened. It was a long time ago. Well, glad you're back, Kevin. You didn't miss anything. They were talking about pole dancing. So,
perfect.
Yeah. So, chime in. And you've been around for some pole dancing chatter.
Yes,
I you tried it, and it was tough. It's hard to do. I mean, I've tried it before, guys. It's tough.
Yeah.
You got to work out for that shit. Jeez.
1 sec. I'm so sorry.
Valerie says, I know what Lisa does. It's a secret. You guys. Oh, Chris was worried about you.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Oh, my dog needed to use the outdoor. Come here. Come.
Oh, was your doggy nearby? Oh my gosh. That face is adorable.
This is Jake.
Hi, Jake. Hi, baby.
Say hi.
Oh, Jake's adorable. So cute. Does Jake ever say anything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Just when he needs something?
Mm-hmm. He's pretty opinionated.
Oh, he's got things to say. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Little attitude?
He's an old man. Yeah, he's 13.
Okay.
So
yeah. So he's set in his way.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Well, everybody loves him. Oh, Seascape wants him. So keep an eye on Seascape.
Totally.
Seascape's on the way to Vancouver.
Well, it's funny that you say that. He actually did get kidnapped. I'm not even joking. Like it was before we moved out here. We were in the city, if you will, and one of the neighbors in in the neighborhood ended up taking him, and then she had a mutual friend to my partner. I didn't know the woman I didn't know either of them, but apparently she went to her house and she's like, why do you have like Kevin and Brian's dog? And the woman was like caught red-handed.
Busted. Oh, you got so lucky.
Thankfully, I know. Yeah. He was gone for the better part of the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why
He's so loving.
Things like that. That's just so crazy to me.
I couldn't imagine. Like,
no,
my goodness. But yeah, so he was returned, but he's just so loving, and he'll cuddle with everybody. And he's like, he loves
people. So all somebody has to do is just kind of.
Oh yeah. Or give him a treat and be like, I'm out of here. Yeah.
Sweet
That's crazy. What did you star?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Interesting.
Do you see the starred things?
Mm-hmm.
Pick a starred one you want to do, and I'll pin it.
No, go for it. You do anything. I'm interested in just whatever. Yeah, I should say that. I'm like whatever you feel.
Let's do.
I'm interested. I see some political. I'm open to anything, to be honest.
Do you want to break the ice with the political since it's at the top?
Sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Tina, are you still here? I think she's still here. All right, guys. If you guys post anything else right now, I'm not going to see it. So at this rate, we'll just stick with what we have, and then I'll let you all know if we have room for any other questions. But for the moment, we're just hanging with what we have. So since we've already been on for an hour, just
I know.
Okay, yes, she's still here.
Lawsuit against Hillary Clinton.
All right. Trump launches revenge lawsuit against Hillary Clinton and DNC, alleging conspiracy to link his campaign to Russia. Is this a distraction ploy or something else? All right.
Hmm. Instantly, it was like I could see her go like, like you just like your eyes are in the back of your head, and it's just like
here we go again.
it's like just such disbelief that it's almost like
Yeah.
I can't even.
Yeah.
It's yeah. It's almost like who me? Like
Right.
like what? Is he talking about me? Mm. That's interesting. Okay, I like this so far.
Yeah. Look at you doing political stuff. I
I know,
love this.
totally. I'm like,
You know what? I'll tell you
yeah.
what. There was a time when I put my foot down. I was like, I am not doing any political readings. And now that's just exactly what I do on other channels and stuff. And I've done it on
Yeah.
here a little bit. But,
I think it, for me, I think sometimes just if it's just that, I feel like the vibration just gets a little heavy, if you will. And it's like,
that
okay.
happened to me big time recently on a
Yeah.
channel where I was just like, I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm like tanking right now because the energy is just, it's too much. But yeah, whenever you're ready, guest first. So
Sure.
go for it when you feel like it.
I think I'll keep it short and sweet. So, I mean, a big part of it is it's just like turning the other way to be like, it's almost like looking over her shoulder to go like, are you still there? Are you like enough is enough? And it's like, I pulled the card from the Mystical Wisdom deck, and it's Battle of the Blues. And it's like, um, I just feel like there's surrender in it where it's like, oh, where am I going here? I feel like there's surrender in it where it's like, it's not dead in the water. It's just like, I'm actually just going to like, my sword is down. I'm enjoying this like relaxation of like my life. And it's like, I feel like it won't be, I don't know this, but I don't know this, but I know this. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like it's going to be short lived. Like, I don't think it's going to like grow into something big. I think it's just a quick little, I don't know, a little bark, but there's no bite to it. I feel like she is so clear in seeing beyond. I think she's very clear in, just not her, part in it, and definitely not any crime in it. So I just feel it's like the words just don't really get to me.
Right.
And I feel like there's this surprise element that actually, it's like I keep seeing the keyhole. And I'm like, what is this? And it's like, I feel like there actually will be some discovery in it
Did
that
you
will
say
actually,
keyhole?
yeah. And it's like, what's cool is I think there's some element or aspect of it that's actually going to expose something that's not positive about him. So it's like there's some
I'm
element
totally
in
getting
it.
that.
Yeah, it's like, okay. So it's like, when you're the one and you're creating all this like noise, that
Just
can backfire.
noise.
So
Yes.
yeah, I feel like there's this aspect of yeah, this is going to be interesting how it plays out.
I'm with you 4,000% on this. And you're talking about the keyhole thing, and I threw two different decks. I threw I don't know what I have here. 4 cards on one, 5 on the other. But anyway, here's what I have. You said keyhole, and I got door. I do think it's going to open up something else that's going to reflect upon him because I got mirror. It is going to backfire on him, and it's all a circus because he knows he's being watched and he's nervous. He's really nervous. My King of Pentacles, I see that. Sometimes I see this as Putin. Sometimes I see this as him. In this case, it's him. So this is him. I got Two of Pentacles, and it's just a juggling act. And it is an illusion. I'm surprised I didn't throw the whole illusion delusion card. That was it, the Seven of Cups, I believe. I did not get that card, but that's exactly what I'm feeling, though, and that's what you felt as well. It's definitely a ploy. It's white noise. It's static. It's crap. It's another distraction, another way to just throw information out there, whether it's disinformation, misinformation, whatever. But the tiny percentage of people who hang on to that stuff, they're going to take that ball and run with it. But those are the noisier ones. So that's what he knows. I got Five of Wands. So there's the conflict he's trying to create by filing that. And I got the Ace of Wands. And I see this as him really trying to redirect the attention off of him and towards someone else. But I'm with you on, I think it'll backfire on him. His credibility is in the toilet anyway now.
I think there's more than just his. This is what I get, is that the source of this is not just singular. It's not just him. So I don't know the layers of the other people involved, but there's more. And that feels like that will come to light in what's going to be, there's going to be a twist in it that, there's some twist of it that will actually shine the light on more than just his hand in this.
Well, I think it's interesting you say that too, because he's, at this point, I think there's a lot of people telling him what to say and what to do. And he's not, he is a loose cannon. We know this, but it's a team effort for sure. So
yeah, because there's this part of it where I'm feeling, I don't do this very often, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm feeling into his energy, and it almost feels like puppeteer. Like I feel like he's like, I do feel like there's resistance on his own participation in this in some way, where it's like, yes, he's still responsible for doing and saying what he's doing, but there's more of a push. It's almost like his own resign in wanting to participate in certain things. So it feels like,
do you think there's like a reluctance behind it because he owes so much to so many people?
Yeah, there's reasons that
like
are not,
he's forced to it because of those things.
Yeah,
his connections with other things.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, there's absolutely hesitation and kind of like okay, if I have to.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the energy I get. I feel like he's like dragging his feet in it, but yeah.
Yeah, Don Broadbent said, so who's the puppet? Right. It's like, who's leading who here?
Yeah. Interesting.
Hard to say. Even those that we feel are doing the leading, they're following a little bit too. So that makes it confusing because everybody owes everybody.
This is interesting. I was just brought back. I visited Turkey some years ago, and we went into this underground city, and they just brought me back there, and I was like, I was not invited. I mean, I was invited when I went to Turkey, but in this, I'm like, and I could see all these people gathered in this underground society of conversations, and it's dark. It's dark, and it's interesting what they're what's being kind of like brewed up from the depths of that underground society.
And probably what people are informed of too, and what they aren't. So that's another layer.
Interesting.
Right? Oh, is Debbie here? Hi, Debbie, Freebird Spirit.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Freebird.
Debbie, you want on here? We're just
I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers.
That's right.
Tonight.
Oh yeah, Deb, you need to subscribe to Kevin's new channel. That's been part of what's going on tonight. We've been announcing that.
I took the leap of faith.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing that thing where I can't do it. Guys, I know you all have the link in there if you don't mind. Please post Kevin's new channel. You should be up to at least 60 subscribers now, for sure.
Thanks, friends.
That was a great question, Tina. Thank you for
that. Was a great question. Yeah. Who knew?
Is Janet P still here? Janet P. Would love to know. Deb, the channel, oh, there we go. Susan Babe just posted it. There's no content on it yet, so you can't look it up by the channel name and subscribe. But there's the link. Stories of a Modern Psychic.
You got it.
You have 58 subscribers. Thank you, everybody.
Beautiful. Yes, thank each and every one of you.
Yeah, Kevin's going to be on there with his friend Vanessa Jarman. Is that her?
Yep. Yeah, you got it. Good one.
Vanessa Jarman. And they're going to be doing various readings together.
We are. Mm-hmm.
So it should be a lot of fun,
readings.
too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Debbie, subscribe. Thank you, Debbie.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Janet P. Did she say? Oh, yes, yeah, she's
Janet
still
P.
here.
Still here.
Beautiful.
Right. Here's Janet P.'s question. All right, Janet. Thanks for sticking around.
Stephanie.
All right. Can I get a message from my niece Stephanie?
I'm seeing that I see the number 3 and the month of March, and or both. Number 3 in the month of March. 3 in the month of March. Stephanie, what's your message?
Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to Kevin.
You're so kind. You're thanking them for me. I love it. Yes, thank you. And thank you for thanking them.
I'm like, I'm so
totally,
excited.
I love it. I love it. Janet P, that's her birthday. Okay, is she? I see her and 2 other girls. I'm curious how you'd understand that. March is her birthday. Okay.
Cool. Her birthday is March 26th. Today. Today.
Stop it.
Isn't that today?
That is today.
Oh, happy birthday.
My card's just You're fine. You're fine.
Oh no, the baby.
Did she answer about the 2 other girls?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. She said yes. About something. Was that about the 2 other girls?
Maybe. And connected to her, there's someone in healthcare. And I feel like someone's about to retire. And she's showing me roses. She's handing me a rose. And I'm like, okay, it's beautiful. She's handing me a rose. And she said, no, take a closer look. And in the rose, underneath one of the petals, there's a, oh goodness, a ladybug. There's a ladybug. And so I'm hearing the name Mary. What? What's going on?
There, go ahead.
And I mean, I'm hearing the name Mary would be connected to this as well. And then it's so the message is so I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. It's like, yes, but it's also the message. So underneath, so it's like just showing you that just underneath the surface, there's more. She's saying. So it's like. So what you're seeing, if you're just able to look a little bit in a different way, if she's made me feel like just look in a little bit different way, it will help you with what you're dealing with. And I'm aware of my blood.
Okay, she said, no, understand the 3. I guess that's what the guess was. Understanding the number 3, maybe.
Okay. That's okay.
You said rose, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I actually did get.
I love it.
But I'm using Andrea's cards, and I'm still learning these. I got female, and I don't know what that card represents, but I got guilty as well. I don't know if that means she's feeling guilty about, like, I don't know, is there's like some unresolved something? And then I got this card, which has to do with transportation or movement of some sort. But overall, I'm feeling like you guys were close, though. Kai said gray could be needle. Is that the gray card and not like a black needle?
The gray card for me is the veil. I'm asking her, I'm like, tell us what the gray card is. And it's like, it's the, it's, I refer it to the world. Oh, heavens. What?
Yes, the murderer was sentenced. He was guilty? Found guilty? Oh. Guilty?
Oh, wow. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
That was all the blood. I saw the blood. I didn't want to be graphic, but
okay.
The world we call unseen, and that veil, and to me that card represented the veil. And it's like, I feel like you see her, you feel her, and that she wants you to know that it's like, we don't have to go searching for that. She's right here. And although not in the physicality of who she was, the essence and the spirit of who she was is still very strong and okay and well. So she's just drawing really close to you. So it goes back to the rose with just kind of underneath the surface, like that little thin layer of the petal, and underneath it was the ladybug. So she's wanting you to know how close she is, and that you think of her so often, and she knows that. And I feel like you talk to her.
Let me pull some more cards here. So obviously.
Oh, May 3rd was the 3. Interesting. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss.
So sorry. Gosh. There's a lot to this one. Oh, wow. Well, look, whatever.
She said, thank you. I yell at her.
Well, look, I got the sun, and I think this is exactly how she's feeling right now, and this is how she wants you to feel. I mean, that's like the best card in the deck. I mean, we're talking about something that's like super dark here. To be able for this to be the first card that's pulled in opposition of that darkness, that's huge. Please hang on to that. Okay, that's a big deal. And my next card I got is actually the 10 of Swords, and this is the loss. So that's recognized, the loss, but she's with you for sure, all the way. And then my next card I got, it's the Ace of Swords. So here we go with, the swords can be your voice. It can be communication between the two of you guys. Crown chakra stuff. You're probably getting messages now that you either are aware of or you're not quite aware of. But pay attention around you. I mean, I don't know, angel numbers, symbols, music, dreams. I'm all about the dreams, all that stuff. Keep yourself open to all that. And then at the bottom of this deck, I have the Eight of Cups. And this is, that element of kind of letting go of the things that are weighing you down with this. The things that you're having a hard time finding closure with, because that sunlight is surrounding you. It's always surrounding you, and the warmth, the warmth behind it. Try to hang on to that, because that's
and as you're saying that, there's a older gentleman that's stepping forward and standing beside her, and I don't feel like it's her father, but he's taking that fatherly energy in the role with her. So it was like, I feel he was there on the transition when she was transitioning. He was stepping in that kind of nurture, and he's stepping forward. So he would be, I feel like you would understand who that is. And I'm also seeing a G name and a D name, and they're both male as well that would be connected to it. But that's just it. I love it how Spirit played the card. I'm not sure what the card was, Lisa, but you said, it's the best card in the deck. And that's the validation of, and that's the beautiful, that's the love that we return to. And that's it. It encompasses everything. And that's the overwhelm of that. It's even though things are challenging and hard here, that is what we return to. So I love that card.
Janet said, I saw him with her today.
Sorry?
Janet said, I saw him with her today. I guess the gentleman that you're referring to.
Yeah, in my meditation. That's beautiful, Janet. You were there. That was a visitation. Just got all the chills up my neck. Ooh.
Well, we are all sending you love and hugs.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking that question. Let's see.
It's kind of funny. I have to say it. Do you need to get your eyes checked?
Who? Me?
Janet. No, Janet.
Oh, Janet said thank you. This means more.
Of course.
Oh, love that. Okay. So, you ready for the next one?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes, you need to get your eyes checked. Okay. It was just a little, it's kind of funny how Spirit will work sometimes. I'm like, okay. And then they're like, they'll kind of throw one little last thing. I was actually just talking about this with another medium about it's done. But then they'll just throw one little like
since I have you here.
Yeah, totally. Her appointment is on Friday. I love it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So it's beautiful. And I love that because it's just the validation that she's with you, and it might be meaningless to us that, oh yeah, I'm going to get my eyes checked. But it's like, they're just reminding us and validating that they're with us in the, I love it too. So thank you to your niece.
Cool, Janet. All right. Connie B. Connie, hope you're still here.
Oh, I was not aware of this. Okay. Thank you, Vivian. Yeah, for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
How do you see my soon-to-be novel doing?
I'll tell you what, right off, I feel like you're I don't know if you're feeling this, but I feel like she's moving through it quickly. Connie, are you really moving through it quickly? Like it's not so much where you're doing a draft, one draft, second draft. I think you're pretty much able to just straight almost without any hesitation just throw it onto paper, pen to paper. Is that how you've been kind of operating with this novel? She said it's called The Ghosts of Red Sands. Ooh, that's
cool.
I mean, I kind of feel like kind of you know exactly where you're going with it, and there's not a lot of hesitation with the actual writing of it. She said, "I'm finished. 2 native authors are editing it now." Okay,
Oh, interesting.
nice.
I did hear the 2. I thought I heard 2 years, but maybe I made that up. I did hear the 2. I feel like they're highlighting, and the cards are just like confirming that that they're recognizing your diligence in this, and you just kind of. I feel like I actually recognized that there was challenging aspects to it, or distraction, if you will, but you still kind of soared above that. And despite kind of the chaos, you were able to be diligent and actually come to fruition. And they're acknowledging your wisdom in this. I feel like there's aspects of it that are, like, for me, it's like the mermaid, deep diving and mysterious, and aspects of wisdom that are going to be very, I feel it's very spirit rooted. Or that you wrote this with, they're saying you wrote this with spirit. So I feel like they helped guide you, and you listened to your team in the creation of this. And that, I just got the full chilies. The abundance. You will walk in the field of abundance, and that will
Nice.
be, you will see the, and I feel the abundance. Yes, it will be, there will be many aspects of that abundance, but I feel like what will fill you up is not necessarily the number of copies or the monetary, but the abundance of what it will actually provide people. And is that, I don't know, is there aspects of it that are like autobiographical? Are there aspects I feel are your story in it? Is what they're showing me. But congratulations! How exciting! Can I buy a copy?
That's
Can you sign
huge.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I also hear it. They're also saying that to be open about the audible, or like an audio version of your book, because I feel like the story of it
She
is
said it's a realistic fiction.
realistic fiction. Oh, okay, interesting. Cool.
And here's what I've got for you, Connie. I think who you're working with, it's definitely people that you have enlisted that you trust. And I think, Kevin, that you said it too, but there's a lot of, they're being respectful of her work. You know what I mean? Like they're not overstepping their bounds. I got the 4 of Pentacles. I think they know that this is her baby. I think they're going to honor that and contribute as best they can to get it, I guess, the way it needs to be without taking away from the actual integrity of the work she's put together, that kind of a thing. I also got the Hangman. And I think that, Connie, I think you've really added a whole lot of a different perspective with this. In fact, I think over time, it has developed to a point where you've contributed, so you've exceeded your expectations of how this is going to be. I think it's going to be really cool. I also got the Queen of Cups, and this is your efforts and the love that you put into it. This is a labor of love. Let's call it that. Is what I'm getting off of that card. And I got the Magician and 8 of Pentacles. So here we go with making things happen. And I guess this is the prosperity element too. So I think it's going to go really well. Now with the timing of it, I'm not real good at the timing unless I would whip out the pendulum. But what timing did you get? Did you get?
Oh, was she asking that?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when it will actually be? Oh, okay. Well, I did see the 2. I 2
Like
feels
2
yeah.
years, 2
2
months.
months, 2 weeks, 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
I don't know.
Georgie Moon, good night, and take it easy. Healing to
Night,
you.
Georgie.
Thank you. Yeah. I feel like there's a little delay. In the actual publication or the actual, like, to get it, like, on the shelf. There's a few little, they're workable, but I do feel there's a bit of delay. But I think you said you've taken 25 years to write it. So it feels like a small time to wait. But I definitely see it happening.
Yeah, exactly. What Susan said. Congratulations, Connie. That's a big deal.
2 months. 2 months.
Here, I'll throw a little pendulum out there. Let's see what's going on. The 2 months. All right. When I ask I'll do it again before I say anything. Hold on. All right. When I ask about the 2 months, I get more of a maybe kind of thing. But I think it means a lot of what you just said. I think it's contingent upon something else because you did say something about a holdup or a
little delay.
Yeah, a little delay. So it might not be far beyond the 2 months, maybe, but there is something that can be, achieved. But there is something about the 2 months, though. So that's cool. That's really cool. That's exciting. Thanks for asking that, Connie.
Yeah, such an accomplishment, Chris. That's right. Wow.
Hi, Pat. Hi, Barb's Wheel of Fortune. And in through a colored lens storyteller. Everybody, check out everybody's channels in there, by the way. Oh, and for those of you who just got here, Kevin is got his own channel now.
Joining the YouTube fam.
Joining the YouTube fam. So please subscribe. And I may not be able to do this again, but our friends in chat have the link.
They're so kind.
Please, guys, if you can.
Hi, Greeter.
Pop
nice
it in
to
there
see
real
you.
quick.
Hi, Barb's Wheel of Fortune. Hi, Shockwave.
All right.
Hi, Austin.
Let me skip down here to.
Thank you, Connie. I appreciate that.
Is Amy still here?
Hi, Facts and Fiction.
Haven't seen Amy for a while.
Amy. Yeah, good question, Wayne. I was curious about that too. Is it a self-publication, Connie? Wayne, I feel like you were tapping into something there in that question.
What did Wayne say?
He was asking if it's like if she's self-publishing or not. And it's interesting because I heard, as I was saying it, I heard the delay. So I wonder if that's.
Oh, thank you, Lisa Foster. Lisa has your channel in there. Everybody, please subscribe.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah, 2 months. Yeah, Susan Bame, 2 months and not 2 years. Agreed. Yeah. Oh, more books too. Yeah.
Connie said, "We'll see, Wayne Rich. I want University of New Mexico to publish, though."
Interesting.
And yes, we're looking into self-publication. Okay. Oh, I see Amy. All right, Amy. Amy said, "May I get a message from my husband in spirit? He goes by the nickname Hap. Thank you."
Amy.
I don't know if this means anything at all, Amy, but I'm going to throw it out there, and I'm going to say reptiles. I don't know if that means anything with half, but something about reptiles just popped in my head. So I'll just, sometimes it's best to throw it out there and see what happens. Reptiles with half. Oh no, man. All right. She said, "I'm not sure about reptiles." No problem. Oh my gosh. Did Hap pass from was it from a medical condition at all?
My
Because
breathing. My breathing is labored, and I'm aware of my heart. Would you understand him being close to a brother, or like I feel like he's acknowledging a brother, and also the month of August being significant, and the kids, 2 kids, the kids. What were you going to say, Lisa? Sorry.
Because I got this card, and that's usually sometimes it's the COVID card, but
he could. Okay, it was. Sorry, it was. I couldn't breathe, and he was lung cancer.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Then I got heart and sun, so I was just seeing that. Here we go with the sun again, right? I think this is the sunlight enveloping you, and a lot of love for you too. Is what I'm getting. Is some of the message with that.
Are you getting ringing in your ears, Amy?
He had four older brothers.
Yeah, he's just highlighting the brothers. And August. He's saying August again. How does that fit? Yes, all the time. Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
I'm sorry, were you finished?
No, go for it.
It's funny because you say reptiles, but I keep like it's interesting animal, and I keep seeing a kangaroo around you. So I'm curious what the kangaroo would represent. I mean, what it means to, or I shouldn't say what it represents, but if that means anything to you, or what that means to you. But he's bringing my awareness to the dreams, so I feel like you're dreaming about him, and the being aware of when you have the ringing in your ear after what has just occurred or what you've just thought. So maybe try and just be mindful of that, because I do feel that it is an energy that is creating that. And I do feel that he's saying that it's him. So it's like, just be mindful of that. And he's bringing my attention. I see you in the cab of a truck. And I think the truck is blue. It's darker color. But he's recognizing that there's a feeling, like the saying, when the well is dry, or that like the well is empty. I feel like he's acknowledging maybe just parts that have been challenging, but that it's like it's filling up again. And I feel there's this excitement around some exciting kind of new things, and maybe it's your part of your spiritual journey, and embracing things that you've been curious about. And I feel like there's an opportunity, if you haven't already, to step into those, and the beautiful uncaging of your gifts is what he's encouraging you to explore. Yeah, I think I feel like there's some new things that he's encouraging you to explore.
I think it's interesting you said uncaging of her gifts, and we came up with all these weird animals.
Right? Yeah, totally.
Weird. It's like a not animal. I mean, it's like zoo type of environment.
Yeah.
So uncage your gifts. I don't know if that's
interesting. Yeah.
That's wild.
And also November. The month of November. Is she still here?
Are you still here, Amy? Let me pull another card here for Amy. She said lots of loss in the past 2.5 years. Don't recognize my life. Let me pull one more card for you here, Amy.
Yeah. I feel like that's the empty well. Melissa Thompson, yeah. Reptiles, kangaroos, August, going to Australia.
There you go.
Good one. Totally. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Coming away from the loss and the grief, Amy. Yeah. But, and, the encouragement is that we have to participate in the, like, that'll always be a part of our life. It's not something that just goes away, as we know, and that you can participate in ways to, feel good about your life. And so there's encouragement for that. So if you have been curious about new things, and it doesn't just have to be under the spiritual umbrella, there's encouragement that'll, it'll make you feel good in the moment.
Perfect.
Do it. I love it.
Live a vibrant life. That's your card.
And the butterfly. I mean, it's so transformative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep going.
No, it's perfect. I think it's just along the lines of that. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that overlay. And it's like what I noticed in that card, there was actually 2 butterflies, and one was quite dark, and then the lighter one on the top. And it's the recognition of the duality of everything. And so, there's this emergence of newness around you. And we have to participate in that. We have to get out of bed. We have to, give the positive self-talk when we can. So yeah. Lots of love to you.
That's important to do. Really important. It's tough though. It's recognized, and it's tough. Yeah, it's important to do.
Absolutely.
Many blessings to you, Amy. Thank you for asking us your question.
Connie B says, I need to look at my cards closer. Okay.
All right, then. You do that.
Does she have a card deck, or does she just mean?
Well, I don't know. I think
I'm
maybe she's
curious.
throwing some cards on the side there.
Oh,
Maybe. I
got
don't
it.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe. Let's see here.
Who's David, Amy? Who's David?
You still here, Amy?
Sorry. It's
No,
like a
go
little,
for it.
it's like the last little echo. I'm like, David.
Yeah, she's still here.
Hmm.
No, go for it. If you're getting something, go ahead.
Hmm. Oh, Shockwave, thank you.
She
Amy,
said my
David.
brother.
Okay. Just another, just another little piece of that. I feel there's support there for him as well right now.
Lots of confirmation, right?
Yeah, just your husband's way of validating, but also an acknowledgement of, the the support that they're able to hold simultaneously. So, yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yes. All right.
No, I didn't notice that the card went from light into the dark and it meant something. Oh, okay, Connie, yeah. Yeah. I get that too. Sometimes I'm like, oh, how didn't I see that? Yeah.
It's so cool when you see different things. You can look at the same card 200 different ways, right?
Yeah.
Callie
said she said the same thing. Yeah. Kangaroo and reptile sounds like a vacation to Australia.
It really does.
It really does.
Hi, Oline. All right, let's go down to.
Oh my God, that's one of my best friend's middle names, Oline.
Oh, really?
Oh,
that's cool.
Yeah, the foxes who you know.
Oh,
remember the foxes? Yeah, the
yes.
foxes.
Oh, they liked watching us get
yes,
giggly
they totally did. Yeah.
That was so fun that night.
Banned. Haven't been back since. Actually, that's not true. I have. Yeah.
They let me in. I'm on probation.
Totally. Totally.
Instagram probation.
Yeah.
Are you looking at these starred questions? Is there any?
No.
Okay. Well, let me just.
I like them all. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Oh,
how are you for time? Are you good?
I am good.
Okay.
It's Saturday, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Whatever you want to do.
I'm good too.
Let me go to Jackie Messenger. Jackie, are you still here? I've got 2 marked here for Jackie because she typed a couple of things. One says, any messages for me? And the other says, need healing messages for my son. Oh, well, let's just do this. Need healing messages for my son-in-law's mother, who's in the process of passing. You want to do that one? Or maybe let's check with Jackie. Jackie, are you here? Hope so. She may not be here.
Connie Brown, or Connie B, sorry. Connie B. Did a spirit enter the room? In my room or your room?
Ooh, interesting.
I have a pretty.
Jackie's still here.
It's so interesting, this card that keeps coming up. This is the 3rd time I pulled it.
She said your room.
My room. Well, yeah, to answer your question, yes.
Jackie's not answering. I'll give her another minute here, and then I'll find something else here. because we kind of need to talk to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me skip down. I'll keep it held in here, but
they're drawing my attention to her.
To her.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the... Mm-hmm. But yeah, we can go back to her.
Okay, we'll do that. All right, so let me go to... Oh, this is interesting. Connie said, did any spirits visit this live chat? What? Connie's like picking up all kinds of stuff today. What's going on? Uh-oh, my computer's doing a weird battery thing. Hold on. Hopefully I can resolve this. There we go. All right.
Susan has a question too if there's time.
Susan May? Got it.
Connie, did any spirits visit this live chats? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Austin ADM. Spirit in the air tonight. Mm-hmm. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. All right. Melissa said spirits.
Oh, can I just pause for 1 sec? I'm sorry. So I said, to clarify Connie's question, this is the card that is pulled.
Wow.
So that's the answer to your question.
There you have it.
Watchers, transpersonal. I mean, the red rocks and that figure, I mean...
Yeah.
And that light on the top with the wings feels very...
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I
Sorry.
I just have the deck of character here.
I'm sorry, I blanked out. What's the question? Are we doing this question from Connie? Is that what it was?
Was that what your card was? Was about the spirit?
Yeah.
I got naked man and baby angel. So I guess that's vulnerability and angels, I guess. You take that literally? Oh no. I guess it's using the little cutesy deck. But I can pull one card for this other one here. Let's see here.
Chris, the number on the card, sometimes it stands out. It's funny because I was aware of the 60 as well, and I don't always recognize the number. It's also, I think, because if you use the book, you can just find it quicker in the book if you use that for the book's interpretation of the card.
Here's my one card on that. On the spirits in the live chat, I got faith.
Have faith. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're here. But
that's just it. They're never not. That's just it. So it's like, are we putting our attention to it? Is it within our awareness? Can we sense it? And it can be yes or no for those various factors. But yeah, I mean, without a doubt, always.
Yeah.
Always, always, always. I'm Spirit Whisperer. Hello, Mark. Nice to see you.
Mark.
Welcome.
Mark.
Connie, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, no worries, Connie.
That was a 2 we saw before. It was perfect. Spirit's
it's a twofer.
Yeah.
It's 2 for Saturday.
2 came up and totally. That was the 2. Totally.
Let's see. Oh, Tara Living with Manasa. Everybody check out that channel too, for sure. She is excellent.
Laugh Out Loud. That's the title of my book. What's the title of your book? Susan's writing a book too?
How many authors are in here?
I think a lot.
Oh my God.
Totally.
So much talent in our community. That's so inspiring, right?
False teeth. We are never alone. Absolutely. We are never alone. Oh, I actually heard that, Debsy. I heard that. I saw them. It was like I clicked on it today, which is interesting. It was what's that movie? Anna, and there's like, oh gosh, they do lots of singing. Anna, the actress's name, and they do like singing. Oh shoot.
Oh, I don't
But
know.
they were doing a George Michael song. They were doing Faith. I watched it just before we came on this live. That's interesting that you mentioned that.
Is it the musical that's in the Oscars right now? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's like a series of it's a movie, and the actress's name is Anna Kendrick or Anna,
Oh, I
and
don't
it's like
know.
they sing in it. But anyways, I watched their video of Faith, and I
Oh,
was
wow.
thinking that, yeah, I listened to the entire
Is it the
thing.
one where they're in the school? That one?
Yeah, High School Musical, isn't it? Or is that what
Oh,
it's
I know
called?
what you're talking. What is that
Yeah,
show called? I know it.
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
But it was, yeah, but such a good song.
that is a good song.
Mm-hmm. Chris Wickens. I used to write poetry. Beautiful. Hi, Ron. Nice to see you.
Hello, everybody. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and also here. Let me do the banner.
To the new channel on the block.
Well, first of all, if you all want to reach out to Kevin, there's his email.
Mm-hmm.
But Kevin has also started his own YouTube channel with his friend Vanessa. And everybody's been posting that in the chat. So there's no content on it quite yet. It's coming up super, super soon. But in the meantime, you have to have the link to find it. You can't just go by the name. But
thank you for that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody who's been posting those links, thank you. And also, personal readings with me, you can email me.
Mm-hmm. Pitch Perfect. That's it, Debsy.
Pitch Perfect. Gotcha.
That's it. Thank you.
Or you guys can go to my website. There's my website.
Nice to see you, Ron.
All right. Thank you, Lisa Foster. Lisa posted the channel there.
Oh, Jackie Messenger is back.
Jackie,
would you mind can you just because you kind of asked two questions.
Yeah, Jackie, did you want to?
Are you okay if we tune into you?
Any messages for Jackie?
Mm-hmm. Is that okay?
Messages for Jackie.
Jackie's in the house.
Jackie, are you not taking care of yourself right now as far as are you getting that?
No, I was laughing at Wayne, but yes.
Oh, you're laughing at Wayne.
And I was laughing at Wayne.
Oh, I see that. Ha ha ha. Go Kev. Well done.
There you go. Thank you, Wayne. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. Yeah, I was getting that earlier. That's why I wanted to focus on her. Spirit's like, no, we need to talk about her.
It's not just mental, but it's physical is what I'm feeling over here.
Yeah.
But you can jump right in there if you want to. I do want to say one more thing, though. I'm getting there's something about fear with you. You're very fearful of. I don't know if it's fear of. You know how sometimes people have fear of accomplishment or fear of. You're not identifying your own worth. Like you're shortchanging yourself a little bit somehow. So there's this weird fear that kicks in with you is what I'm feeling, but
Mm-hmm.
and Melissa said imposter syndrome. Yeah, it might be something like that. Wayne said you're just jealous I beat you to it. with the joke. That's funny. But Jackie, does that resonate at all with you?
I love it. Remember how I said the card came up 3 times? It just came up a 4th time, and I had put it back, and it was the card that I pulled with Jackie.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was the Battle of the Blues card. So taking steps toward positive change. And it's interesting because it was the card that I read differently for, I can't remember who it was for, but just like, oh, this was on the political one. About Hillary, where she was kind of just like in the surrender and her sword was down and it was peaceful. And although I'm not recognizing that like it's not unpeaceful, but the card I'm feeling is different in this. It's that the surrender to the blues part. So it's just recognizing some of the upset and the mental aspects, if you will. And it feels like, Lisa, when you were talking about, how did you say it about the, what did you say just before that?
I'm not sure. Fear
I felt like
of
it was, that
succeeding
part of it.
or fear
Yes. Yeah. And the trust in the security card came up. And so it's like in the duality of trust, there's mistrust. And then on the duality of security, there's like insecure. And I feel like it felt like it was in that same kind of, feel that you were picking up on. And so they're recognizing that there's and I do feel there is a bit of a connection to your or a beloved in this this aspect of what's going on, and that's all they're showing me in that. I see you taking time to just be in solitude, and that can be however you want to create that, but just taking some time to like turn off the phone and the distractions and the this person needs this and all of that, and just really going into retreat and quietness and stillness, and being in conversation with your higher self. They're saying being in conversation with your higher self and going back to your intuition. It feels like some of your decisions that you've made in reflection, they're pointing out kind of like the last 12 months. It was your gut told you this, but you did this instead. And that's okay, because there was great learning from it, is what they're saying. But go back to your intuition. So tuning into that, kind of like quieting the external and going within, is what they're saying. Yeah.
Interesting. And I like what you said about going with the intuition, all that stuff. I did get the priestess for her. So this is definitely her higher self, and really tuning in to all of that everything that entails for her. I got the 10 of voices, 10 of swords. And this could be a loss. This could be a defeat of your own that tends to weigh heavily on you and make you hold back and be hesitant about what you can achieve, what you can accomplish. And then I got the moon too. And that could be fear too with this one in secrets. So there's definitely something within yourself that needs to be acknowledged. But you have that strength there. I got the 3 of emotions, and I got the 9 of materials. And this is you just being showered with all the positivity to propel you forward. And who knows, maybe this 3 of emotions, this could be like literally three different ways of how you handle a situation. Like it's you wrestling with yourself, when you have to make a choice about what to do or what direction to take. But just know that this is the ultimate outcome here. You want to, all that will come to you to the point where you don't even have to work for it. It will just come to you as long as you remain open and don't be so hesitant and don't be so doubtful about what you can do. Because you have all the talents and all the skills to handle whatever it is you're trying to get through. Is she saying anything?
All she said was yes, but I'm not sure to what. If you could clarify, if you understood that, Jackie. And as you were talking, Lisa, it was interesting. Spirit said, look out the window, and I looked, and a hummingbird flew by. And so I feel there's this is into your other question. I don't remember exactly what your question was, but my grandma stood forward, and I feel there's a grandmother that is, and like kind of like the elder or the matriarch in the family that is reunioning with the I think you said son-in-law's mother. I'm sorry if I've got that wrong, but I feel like that once again, they're showing that reunion. So just peace around that about, the fears of being alone or however
son-in-law's mother.
Yeah. And however that will transpire, sometimes it's different than how we would hope it would end, if you will, but that she is being greeted and embraced in that love. So I just wanted to acknowledge that for you.
She said, not so much, I guess, but I don't know what that's...
Not too much, I guess.
Not too much, I guess.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Well, Jackie, thank you for asking us that question. Okay, we're over 2 hours now. So, whoa, it's funny how the time really does.
But that was
you want to do a couple more? Or?
I'm fine, but no pressure. Like what?
Let's
whatever.
Let's do a couple more.
Yeah. That did not feel like 2 hours. I'm sorry.
No, not at all. Okay. Not at all. It never does. It's crazy. And I always have a good time with you anyway. So, there's that too. For sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here.
Take it with you, Jackie. Sometimes it doesn't fit in the moment, but that's okay. Just take it with you.
Pat, in Through a Colored Lens, didn't you have something that I think I missed something that you had put in? If you don't mind, Pat, put your question in again.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Hi, Indigo. Sucked. I missed the live. We're still live. We're still live.
Right. And live. I don't know, Pat. Maybe you didn't. I thought you posted something. She posted. I don't know what those emojis are. I just see emojis. What are they? Are those cats?
Jackie said, I want to succeed. I take classes to keep bettering myself.
Okay. So, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Amazing.
That's good.
I hear you, Jackie, but for someone crossing your sometimes I agree and love everything will be fine for her. That's so true, Melissa. Security is huge for me. That came up. That was the card. Yeah.
So that's your question, Pat? New cat name?
What?
Do you have a new cat?
I'm so confused.
I am too. Joe G said, Pat wants an alpaca. Yeah, I don't know what that emoji was.
It's like the bare naked ladies.
Yeah.
An alpaca or a llama.
That's
if
awesome.
I had $1 million.
Lisa Foster, did you see my question, Lisa?
Absolutely, Debsy.
Yes, I have your question, Lisa. I do.
Hi, Linda Sandoval. Nice to see you. And yes, Lisa is very beautiful.
Okay, so Pat wants a new cat name.
Okay, like to rename your cat or a cat that you don't have yet?
I believe she's acquiring a new cat, maybe.
Okay. I feel so this is what I heard. So I'm not even going to pull a card on it right this minute, but Charlie came forward. And so I was like, what are you doing here? So it feels like a unisex name. So
There
it
we
feels
go.
like
I got
one
a
that
new
it's like,
senior cat.
oh, okay. Okay. So I feel like I feel what could be fitting is the unisex name. So I'm not saying it has to be Charlie. It could be Charlie. I mean, I think it's a great name, but the point is it's like it fits for both. We put gender on names, but I love the unisex vibe of this cat's name. Yeah. Is it male?
I'm partial because I have a girl cat named Charlie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's who I was aware of. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great cat name.
It's a wonderful cat name.
Does Charlie resonate with you?
Charlie.
Pat? Sarah Ann loves Charlie. If let's see, is she saying anything else about that? She's not saying anything. Not yet.
The cat's got her tongue, perhaps.
Ah! The jokes! They just keep rolling. Oh. She said, I met a young dog named Charlie yesterday at the vet. So that's very intuitive.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Very intuitive. Call me psychic. Color lens. Call me
Imagine
psychic.
that. Call him someone with the psychic channel. Imagine that.
Yeah. Actually, that was one of my childhood knowings. I watched a woman, her name is Sally Morgan, and she's from England. And I watched I was mesmerized as a child watching her on TV, and she would do she was known as Psychic Sally, and you could call in and get readings. Well, she still remains. She's in the business strong, and she's always just done her own thing. And it's interesting. I had this knowing that I would work with her. And I ended up working with her for the better part of a year. But it's just interesting. So why am I sharing that? I don't know.
It just felt right. I love
that. Totally. There was a point to it. Oh, because you said kind of like the psychic line or something.
Oh,
That's what prompted
Call me
that.
psychic.
Yeah.
All right.
Did she say whether? Yeah. Okay. Did she say it was a boy or a girl? The cat she's getting.
I don't think she said.
Indigo, ask, and if we have time, we can. I don't know what the list looks like. I'm.
Yeah, no worries. Well, look, let's do this one real quick here. Lisa, what happened to the long-haired tortie cat that I feed in the schoolyard? I haven't seen her in a week. I have a vibe, but let's see which. And I'll pull a couple.
Well, I mean, what I see is this cat indoor. I do not see the cat outdoor. So
somebody took that cat in.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
It's like I am cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's confirmation.
I see the kitty indoor, all cozy.
I had a brief conversation with her about that. So,
well, what's interesting about it? Does it have orange markings on it? Is that tortie? But was it because as I was talking about the in through a colored lens, I could see like orange markings on the cat, but I'm curious if it was this one, the follow up to that. So I feel like it could either fit one or both, or
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, interesting.
She said, "Is she happy there?" Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah, like I'm comfortable. So instantly that's like when you're in comfort, it's yeah, happiness for sure. Absolutely, Jackie. Yeah, process things.
I have a
Yeah.
card for you, Lisa, on this. I mean, it's not a bad card, but I know how attached you are. It's okay to let go.
Mm.
She's safe where she is for sure, and that could be the two of you because you all had a bond.
Mm-hmm.
Those two roses there, those two flowers. But she's okay where she is. She's all right.
Mm.
So it's okay to let go. You definitely helped her get from point A to point B to point C. So your efforts helped her get to where she is for sure. But yeah.
Yeah. And they both had a bit of orange on them. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like the name is important to back to the colored lens. I feel like the name is important. And I'm going to say, because I asked you if it was male, the energy that comes forward around her, you're saying that she's female. She just like, I don't know, the energy around it. I'm more, and we're aspects of both, whether we recognize it or not. But I feel like her name is important, and it needs to be a strong name that, yeah, that I think you'll come up with it. I feel like you're going to see it. So I don't know exactly what that means, but you're going to see it. It's something that you're not going to necessarily hear, but you'll see it, whether it be in the paper or in print or in writing. You're going to see it. And then you'll be like, oh, that's her name.
No.
And Lisa Foster, oh my gosh. I mean, like, your last name is so fitting. Your heart is so like beautiful and loving around these sentient beings. And I admire that so much. I admire that so much, but also recognize the hard part where it's like the letting go part when
Right.
we can't just take care of everything and everyone or all the animals, although, we'd like to,
Sure.
just recognizing the limitation in that. So yeah, she's good. Of course.
You're welcome, Lisa. All right. So I'm doing that thing again. I know I was like, oh, let's take a couple, but I'm seeing a lot
Yeah,
of
I love it. She starred 58 more.
I know. Well, here's one from way back. Susan, are you still here? Susan Bame? Dame Bame?
Oh yeah, she asked a question. Didn't she ask about something missing?
Yeah.
I'm doing that with my mouth, not on purpose. I feel like it's in water. Like I can see bubbles.
Yeah, she said, I have a question. If you have time, my opal ring disappeared 4 years ago. I've looked everywhere for it. Asked readers and psychics, nothing. Where is it?
I get submerged. It's like underwater, and I don't actually have a strong feeling that you're going to recover it. I'm sorry. I feel like it's in water. Like it's not necessarily deep, but I feel like it was submerged in water. Yeah. And it feels like if there was, I mean, there's always a potential of recovery. It wouldn't be you that recovered it. Is what I get.
Did you ever put it in your pocket at some point? Did it somehow get from your pocket to water? I don't know. I'm picking up something about at one point maybe you took it off and put it in her pocket. And then something happened from that point. But I mean, I'm completely with you for picking up water stuff, but for whatever reason, I was literally seeing her like, I'm gonna do the dishes now, or and putting in like that, and then something happened. Susan said always. always used to put it in your pocket, or something else?
I think so. I think that's what she meant. Mm-hmm.
Melissa Thompson said while swimming. So, Kevin, you're feeling she's not going to be able to recover it?
There's the slightest chance, but I don't feel the recovery would be her. I feel like someone would find it, and I don't feel like it would be returned. I feel like it would be like, oh, look what I found.
Lovely. Look at this opal.
Yeah.
They're not going to be like,
where's keepers?
Babe?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Are you in a different place? Do you live in a different place than actually where you like? It just feels separate from actually where you live. So I'm not trying to. Yeah.
She said it would slide off my finger when it got wet, so I would take it off. So it's like almost a combination of what we both said.
Yeah. Well, there's water.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for asking, though. All right. So you've seen some new stuff pop in that I missed?
I had.
Let's see here. Let me get rid of some of this that we already asked.
Shockwaves.
Shockwave.
And then Tammy. Yeah, Shockwave.
All right, Shockwave. Shockwave?
I like this question. Mm-hmm. And Terry's question. Oh, that's so funny. I might have taken it off in a car dealership in California in the bathroom. Yeah, I just feel distance from where you actually, from where you lost it to where you are right now. That's why I was like, did you move? But it's like, it does feel distance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's so easy to do because, when you got something in your pocket, you might put something else in your pocket and pull it out, and then everything is gone,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, question. Will I be moving to a different city close to family? And I'm still, is Shockwave, are you still here? Oh, she's here. Is it she? Yeah.
I think so. I'm not sure, though.
And then Shockwave, do you identify as she? And then could you just clarify your question?
And that's really for you anyway. She said for you. So you know what?
Oh, okay. Okay. So sure. Yeah, I'll figure this out.
Handle this.
Taking the lead. Perfect. Yeah. Shockwave. Oh, he. There you go. Okay, cool.
Right.
He. Will you move to a different city close to your family, and will that help bring out more of your gifts and talents? Am I understanding your question? Mm-hmm. Did you almost move? Were you actually like, were you like your bags were packed and you thought you were actually going to move? Did it fall through? Like, was there an attempt to actually move already? Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then just clarity around the second part. Bring out more of my gifts and talents. Nice. So yes, I do feel that there will be a move. What spirit is making me aware of is the standstill, or maybe you would understand that's what it feels like currently. And that's not a bad thing, because I think in that, what they're really encouraging you to do is to align things so that they're like, I feel like there's a few priorities that you need to put yourself in, to maintain, or to secure the security around the actual move. So yes, I mean, it's a great reason to want to move, to be closer to family, but that has to serve your highest good. So I feel like there's a few little parts to it that you need to be mindful of, putting yourself in that. So I do feel that that will be I mean, the success card came, so that's kind of the confirmation that there would be the move, although it's the Black Panther, and it's like, it just feels a little on the slower side, if you will. I feel like you've got a little impatience around it, or anxiety around, like, okay, come on, like, you want it to happen, but I still feel like it's going to happen, but it's not quite there. And then around I do actually feel, but what they're saying is, around your gifts and your talents, you don't have to wait. Like, I feel like the time is now for that. So they're prompting you to just see beyond. You know how we sometimes will be like, oh, I need to have this in order, and this and this and this, and then I can do this, or feel this, and this. They're saying, actually, no, to see beyond that and actually start to incorporate. It doesn't have to be so all or nothing in how, your gifts and your talents. I mean, they don't have to be hidden. They can be woven into your day to day. And not everybody's going to like subscribe to that, and that's okay. But to really just stand in this moment, and to explore now. They're just saying, don't put it off, till this moves. So the one doesn't need to happen before the other, is what they're saying. So yeah, I kept hearing November, so I don't know if that was the move that was supposed to happen, but if it's this year, it does feel like a little bit later in the year. November does come out, so I will leave you with that.
Lovely.
You
have 72 subscribers.
Stop it.
It's real.
My fairy godmother.
So cool.
I love it.
That's just tonight. Just wait till word gets out. This is great. Wait till you upload something. My gosh.
I know, right? Totally. That's like for an empty room. Like, oh my gosh, thank you all. Was there any family feels that I will do better and closer to them? Yeah. So that's interesting. Even family feels that I will do better. And that's great. But remember what Spirit just said about, you putting yourself and your needs in that equation as well.
Thank you, everybody.
Yep. That's right, Karen. I do that all the time.
Fantastic. Oh, this is so neat. I love this.
Yes, Indigo, I have a channel now. Can you believe it? I do. Yeah, a friend and I. Thank you. Thank you, Storyteller. Thank you, Loco.
Okay, I'm good for 2 more, for real.
Okay. Totally.
I'm doing. I feel like I'm. I always pick on Ron, Unconditional Love, because he starts to ride a wave and then he can't stop himself. But
yeah.
But here's the thing, though, and this is why I'm getting excited, is because I really don't do a whole lot of this here on this channel as much as I should. I need to start doing more of it. So I think this is a sign for me that maybe on my fun days, I need to squeeze in a few more of
I love that,
where I can do more mediumship and readings.
Yeah,
because
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
So here we go.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz.
Yeah, Tammy Aldrich is here. All right.
Tammy Aldrich.
Tammy's birthday is coming up April 1st. Any messages from her guides?
Happy early birthday. And who's Michelle? Who's Michelle? Michelle. Any messages from my guides? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Can I actually say what I heard?
Oh, what?
I heard, would you guys tell her because she's not listening to us?
One of those, huh? Just not listening.
My gosh.
So the guides are there. Always, right?
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I love this card.
Tammy, are you wanting to do something completely different? Like, are you in the middle of something where I feel like you're in a good space? I feel like you're in a good place, but there's something you just really, really want to do that's it's challenging, yet it's easy. Like it's something natural to you. It's something that's kind of your niche. Is that something going on with you?
Oh, Janet P., I'm so glad. Glad it made a
difference.
Oh,
cool, Janet. Yay.
I'm looking for something more.
Something more. There's something, okay, I'm getting the more, but it's something that you already possess. Like it's something,
I love that.
I don't know, it makes me do this. I don't know what it is, but it's it's something that's right within reach for you that you are so in tune with, so accomplished with, so familiar with. But there's a new direction you can take with it. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but that's good. That makes sense.
I just feel like it was like one of those moments where you kind of go into the conversation of like friend to friend. And although I feel like they're showing me that you don't necessarily see yourself as other people would see you. And so I inquired more into that. And it's like, ask your friends, ask your close friends, because they will remind you of those things that we sometimes forget about ourselves. And I couldn't agree more with what Lisa was saying about there's nothing missing. And that's here's the one thing, and this will actually, I think, more than just you needs to hear this, Tammy, and I need to remind myself this, is that we will never miss anything that we're meant to have in this moment. So yes, there can be a desire for more, and that's okay. I've been there myself many times, sometimes on the daily, but sometimes that can take us out of the present moment. And so things, they can sometimes become like, I don't want to say anticlimactic, but it's like, the feeling of that is okay. I'm not telling you that it's not okay to have that feeling. I mean, I want you to know that I have had that as well. But what they're really encouraging you to do is to listen to the communication that is already occurring. So to go in that place of stillness, it's inward. We don't have to look outward to get that. And yes, the validation can come from external, but they really want you to sit in the stillness and actually listen. So the encouragement is, meditation, sitting in the power, just sitting with yourself, and that truth will will present itself. It's like as I close my eyes, the truth comes up in that tree of life, and all of those branches will be there for you. And that can be the representation of your guides and your team and your loved ones and ancestors and the divine and all of it. And they want you to know that you are a part of that. You are a branch in that very tree. You are not separate from it. So use that as the gateway. They're saying use that as the gateway to be in that communion and communication.
I love the way you explained that. That's perfect.
Yeah, that just, I don't know where that came from. That's spirit. That's not me. I'm like,
it was great.
Thank you. Thank you, spirit.
I have 3 cards from a Freebird spirit.
And can I just say this? I feel like your mom's mom is really trying to use this opportunity. I know you didn't ask for mediumship, but I feel like your mom's mom is, and who's the P name? The P name on that, but I feel like I'm certain that it's your mom's mom that is supporting you in this. I feel like she's cheering you on. I know that. So yeah, sorry, Lisa.
No problem. No, while she's answering that, I'll throw up 3 cards I have. I got transformation. It says yesterday doesn't fit you anymore. I also got intention, moving energy to create positive change. And then the third one is I'm enough.
Yeah.
And that says it all right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen to those guides for sure. She said thank you, but I want to hear what she says about what you just asked her.
Yeah, I'm curious. I love that. What, Liz, you always had it, Dorothy. It's so true. I love the message in that movie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's just really, Yeah. She's got this. She's just like, nice.
Exactly. Very nice.
But you said grandmother was what you were getting a little bit.
Yeah, and it feels maternal.
She said not sure on the P name. Sorry.
That's okay. Do you understand the grandmother on your mom's side?
There's Axel.
Spirit? Oh,
Axel's
hello,
helping.
Axel. There you go.
Okay. He's contributing.
It's a female name, the P name.
She said, yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah. Just support from her. I think she was very in tune. Let's call it that. I feel like she was very intuitive, and she might not have, while she was here, actually said, "Oh yeah, I'm psychic or intuitive," or use those things, and maybe she did. But she's taking from her perspective. That's what she's bringing to my awareness. That she has that, and it's like the commonality in you. She's seeing that, and so the excitement that she has for you in that exploration is like she's rooting you on. I love it.
Nice.
I love it.
Love it too. All right. So one more. What will it be? I mean, here's kind of a quickie one that I have starred.
Oh, that's an interesting card. Okay.
Terry Renner, you still in here?
Why y'all losing your jewelry?
Right. What's going on tonight?
Totally.
Lock your shit up.
Keep your family jewels safe.
There's a pattern tonight. Yeah, I would change the name of the video to "We Lost Our Jewelry."
Yeah. Like, who else? Tell us in the comments. Who else has lost their jewelry? I've lost my marbles many times. But
same.
Totally.
Long ago.
Know that. Yeah.
Years ago. Terry Renner said, I hide things all the time. I'm nuts. So are you hinting toward something with this? Did you put it in a safe place and now you don't remember where the safe place is?
Well, unlike Susan, the energy around this is like it does actually feel like a outcome
Like it's
of you will
around?
find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel like it's not. So it's like the miracle of Susan's is like it will be a miracle. And that's why there's always that little hope. But this one feels likely that it will that it will return.
Uh-huh. Gosh, I mean, it could be.
I feel it's in wood. So the element of wood for this one, or the other one was water. This feels like it's in wood. Like it's cold-ish to the touch. It doesn't feel metal, but it feels it's in or beside or around. In a dresser where it's like if you like on the bottom of a dresser, there will be an opening and kind of around, like if you stuck your fingers under there, you could like the legs of it. I don't know. It feels like almost in the corner. Yeah, I do feel it's close. Are you actually in your room right now?
Oh, wouldn't it be awesome if
Right. If we found it, I would
a live
scream.
find?
Totally. Oh, yeah.
She said yes.
Yes, what? Yes, she's in
yes,
the room.
she's.
Okay. Interesting. I mean,
Are we talking
yeah.
like end table dresser? Is that what you're?
It's wood. It's wood. It's wood. And it's almost like but you can't see it. And you have to go like, it's like, I feel like it's dark where it is. So it's either encased in wood or it's like around wood. It's like, I don't know I mean, how much wood you got in your room?
And you know what? I'm not feeling anything on this one.
Okay. Interesting.
So I'm just gonna go with what you're saying. I'm not getting a thing. But I'm getting that it's near. But I
Yeah.
can't figure out where.
Do you get a sense that she will find it?
Oh, it's in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I have no idea where.
Okay.
It's almost like it's
interesting.
been moved. Like it's in something that is movable.
Okay, so this is interesting. The llamas. Weren't we talking about alpaca? And then I said llama, and it was like if I had $1 million. So I feel like this is what's coming because I feel with that, those are the archangel or the angel. What's the deck? The archangel animal deck. And so ask your angels to help you. Call upon your angels to help you. They will. I feel like they'll put the pieces together in your memory or for you to find it. Ask your angels.
Yeah, I cannot even try to come up with anything, but it's in the house. But I don't know where. Oh, Faye, yeah, she could totally do that if she
What's
uses the
that?
pendulum. Could she use her pendulum to help find it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can actually draw a map, like a little crude, like north, south, east, west, or different rooms of the house or whatever, and use your pendulum and do it like that. You got to make that sound effect too.
Totally. Yeah, and she's yeah, totally. And she says like Melissa is like, and if that doesn't work, try the bare naked ladies. Totally.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah Ann, ask your angels. Yeah.
All right.
They are on standby.
Okay. Well, I think that's a fun one to end on.
Same.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, and let me try to put in one more time, unless somebody beats me to it. Everybody, go to Kevin's channel.
Aw, thank you.
Check him out, and like and subscribe to my channel, please. And yeah, I'm having a hard time pulling it up again. It's so funny how I can't do it all the time. But yeah, both of us do personal readings, and this is Kevin's email.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Reaching out to Kevin. info@thehealingmedium.ca for Canada. Oh, Canada. And then, and then of course for me, that's my email, Lisa@spiritintuitive.com, or the website, personal readings.
Amazing. Thank you, each and every one of you who subscribed to my, I'm going to say our channel, Vanessa and I's channel. How great is that?
It's a wonderful start, because now everybody, and also make sure you hit that bell too. Once they do their uploads really soon, like they're going to do, you guys will be alerted, and right off you'll get a bunch of people in there.
Yeah.
Or are you going to do uploads? Are you going to do live streams, or
we're going to do both? Yeah, we're going to do both. Yeah, because what we both acknowledge is that it's less about us and more about like others. You know what I mean? Just being in that where I don't have a lot of like the numbers to me are they're not insignificant because it means, like I want to reach as many people as possible in that, it's the right, what am I trying to say? It doesn't impress me to be a number. It never has. I don't need to be center stage. I never have. Yeah. And it's more about what people need. And that's the learning part of it is we have our stories and, our offerings, and we want to share that. And there's never a mistake why people cross paths. And so if we can impact, one person or several, that's truly the intention of it. So yeah,
and that's the way to do it too, because focus on what you want to do and focus on having fun doing it. Then it doesn't feel like a job. It doesn't feel like work, and the numbers just come. If you get a whole shitload of numbers or not so much, it's your baby.
Yeah, you must be psychic, because that was the conversation, the big part for both of us. And we came to it and we were kind of like, when do we say it kind of thing. But the one of the main priorities of it is that we have to have fun in it. Yes. And that's really just the nature of both of us. That's why I think I get along so well with you, is that it's like the element of less scripted, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and when it's organic and it's fun, that's worthwhile. And then 3 hours will pass, like just that,
like now, right? It happens every time. And then I'll get in the comments, you need to make your videos shorter, Lisa. I get those all the time. It's great.
Oh boy, I love it.
I'm like, well, just turn it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Connie, thank you for your donation. That was so sweet.
That was kind, Connie.
Thank you, Connie. So love kind. You. Very generous.
Faye, we're starting this week, so we kind of have, we're just ironing out the actual dates. We have another project or so on the go. So yeah, like this week. That's why we wanted to announce it when we were really close to stepping into it. So within the week, we'll probably be live, and we will definitely have Lisa on. And Lisa, I would love to introduce you to Vanessa. And
I would adore that. Thank you so much. Yeah, whenever
introduce
you're ready. But
I will,
in the meantime, I'll be in your chat or comments or whatever. So
love it.
I'll be watching.
I love it.
Keep an eye on you.
Totally. Please do.
And Vanessa sounds wonderful too, just by association. So I already love her too. So that's great.
Fantastic. Thank you all.
All right, guys. Well, I will see all of you tomorrow.
Yeah. What do you got going on?
Tomorrow is it the Dream Team? I don't remember if it's the Dream Team or if it's just me. Hang on, let me look. Every other week is the Dream Team, and then the opposite Sundays I've been just coming on there. It's just me. So
there you go.
It's me Sunday, guys. So we'll hang out and check in and see how everybody's doing, and make it organic.
Sounds dreamy.
So see how it goes. It should be a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you, Kevin.
My pleasure.
For joining me.
Love to you all. Thank you so much.
Yes,
have a good night, everyone.
Love you guys. Lots of hugs. See you guys soon.
See you soon.
Night-night.
Bye.